I've never had tour. So I have tour managers, but I've never had a tour support ever.
Yeah.
You were tour support for Milton.
I was, let's be honest here, one of the shittest fucking tour supports any comedian has ever had for Milton Jones. God bless Milton Jones, because the sheer patience he showed to me as I bombed night after night after night. There is a constant rolling conversation between me and James Acaster as to who was the worst support act out of the two of us. Funnily enough, the only time we actually had proper complaints was in a gig that was going really well. I did a gig. I opened for Milton at the Wimbledon Theatre, and it went really well. And then I actually went. I didn't stay for Milton's set. I watched it a lot. But sometimes when it was a gig in London, I was so broke that I would try and get another gig in London. So I'd do open for Milton in Wimbledon and then go straight into town and do a couple of gigs here. And that's what I did that night. And then the next night I was supporting him again. And when I walked into the dressing room, Milton gets very visibly giddy when there's something that has really it's one of the most endearing things about him is that he gets incredibly giddy. And it's immediately obvious when you're with him that something has really tickled him. And he showed me a string of tweets that someone had tweeted him, and we could see from the time codes it was while I was on stage. And it was this guy who just was like, Milton, Nish is on stage and he is really killing everyone's enjoyment of your evening. Then the next tweet just said, Milton, can you get him off stage? Like Milton was going to run on and like rugby tackle me and drag me off by my ankles. And then the third one, which then became like the catchphrase of that tour, was just in block capitals, make Nish stop.